So I've added some new things to my Mercari page, everybody. If you're interested in checking them out, make sure you go check it out. At the end of this video, I've added some new makeup, I've added some new fragrances, I've added some clothes as well. So I try to add little things here and there and let you all know when I add it, since people do ask me from time to time. But you know, on to the video. But I just wanted to give you this update. What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gelbeauty, Dede Signature here, aka Grace Honey, and today we're gonna get into these new Fenty blushes. So I bought 2 shades. At the moment, I didn't know if the pink would work for me or not, so I held off on it. I found out it will now, so I might get it in the future, but I'm gonna try out the formula for right now. So let's get into it. If you like new makeup releases, if you like the latest complexion videos, I recently did one on the Rare Beauty Powder Foundation. If you like the latest fragrance videos, the last one I did was, I'm pretty sure it was Heavy Cream from Fleur. I would like the newest eyeshadow palette release video, or you like a good dupe. I do dupes on makeup products. I do dupes on fragrances. If that's the type of content you're interested in, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I actually did my first fashion video too recently, so if you want to go check that out, make sure you check that out as well. Now let's get into the video. So as you can see, sister girl came ready with her face fully done. So I have on the elf, what is it, the hydrating CC cream foundation. If anyone's curious what's going on with the face, that's it. And my lips are LYS Dreamer lipstick with the Makeup by Mario lip gloss on top of it. So that's what we're working with that. But these retail for, I want to say these were $26 a piece. Stuff should be popping up over here telling you about how much things cost or whatever. So I got 2 shades. I got number 3 Lollipop, and I got number 6 Daiquiri Dip. I was gonna get the berry tone one, but it was out of stock, and I guess it's okay because I have enough berry tone shades, so it wasn't that big a deal. I prefer more bright corally and like reddish pinkish shades anyway, so I guess it worked out for me. So let's see how it works. Now it doesn't have a mirror inside it, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to find a mirror, but I mean, I guess that cuts down on the cost because there's no mirror. So let's see how it works. So I'm going to put the cool one on this side and then the daiquiri one on this side, and I have 2 brushes that are similar from the same brand. These are both Real Technique brushes. I think I found both of them at TJ Maxx. So this was from a sparkly collection a while ago, and then this is from a newer collection that they came out with. Which one, I don't know. So I'm interested to see how long these are going to wear. So of course we're going to do a wear test. I have on the Fenty highlighter in Rich Honey as well. I try to put on as much Fenty stuff as possible, but I didn't want to wear the Fenty foundation today. Okay, so this is Lollipop. As you can see, I'm gonna have to build it up quite a bit, but that's okay. I just didn't know how pigmented it was gonna be to start off with, so I didn't want to put too much on the brush, and then, you know, we have a whole situation where I got way too much blush because I, you know, put on too much. So I'm trying to stay in this area of the face right here, and I try to go like too high up or too low down. Y'all know I have an issue with usually putting blush too low on my cheeks, so I'm trying not to do that today. But yeah, she's a cute shape, nice cute color. I think this is color Brianna wears in the promo pictures, or one of the promo pictures. I feel like I saw her putting this shade on. It's funny because I always pick the shade she has, and always looks pretty decent on me, even though she's like much lighter than I am. So I always find that interesting. Like, you're much lighter than I am, but I can still wear the shade. So I feel like she does a good job of curating shades to that extent, so I can wear it and she can wear it too, and they look good on both skin tones. That's one of the things I always like about her brand. Like, I usually like a shade that she wears, like with the highlighter shade. I bought the shade that she likes to wear. I forgot it's called. It's one of the rosé shades, but you know, it looks good on me and it looks good on her. So what she looks like. With these cute little like sleeves to put over to make sure you don't mess up, or the blush doesn't break, I guess, because they had, you know, the issues with the highlighters breaking. So I'm assuming that's fine. I honestly don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that soft of a formula, so where it should be an issue for you. And then daiquiri. Yep. Let's dip on in. I'm wondering how similar these are going to be to the Dior blushes, because to me these just seem like they're more soft and satiny and not necessarily, you know, pigmented. But I am curious if this, I was wondering if this daiquiri shade was going to be like truly like a cherry red, or if it was going to be more like a watermelon red like the ones from House Labs, because I kind of want to compare it to the House Lab ones, but I feel like this is a unique formula to those, because to me this seems more satiny and that seems like more of a traditional powder form, and this doesn't have, in my opinion, enough glow or like sheen, if you will, to be compared to the Dior one. So she's in a league of her own, as Rihanna normally is. I'm just trying to pack it up and see how much we can pack on. Plus, y'all know I have oily combination skin, so you have to keep that in mind. I have to worry about, you know, putting on a lot, because I know it's going to come off throughout the day once, you know, my skin starts producing oil and all that. Once the makeup is set in, I am going to put on my Suede Tilbury setting spray. The jumbo one came back in stock if anyone was interested. Suede Tilbury, they posted it on what is the YouTube community tab, so if you're interested in getting it, I think you can go to her app and get it. I don't know if it came back to Sephora and Ulta. She didn't say, she just said it was back in stock, so I'm assuming she meant it was back in stock on her website. I do have a code with Suede Tilbury if you're interested, and you can get 15% off your purchase. Yeah, it's giving more of a satiny sheen type color. So this is Lollipop and this is Daiquiri Dip. I don't know, it's working out. I don't know what I expected from the color. I feel like I expected it to be a little bit more cherry red, and I feel like it might not necessarily be giving that, or what the cherry red is in my eye for some of my skin tone. But it does not like it looks bad. I like the formula of it. I like the way it looks on the skin. I don't know, I expected it to be something else. But this is what we're working with, girl. I think we look real nice and cute, so I will talk to you all later on. Today I gotta film, like I told y'all, a couple perfume videos. I need to film the new makeup releases, and then I need to see if I have time for eyeshadow videos or not, because I need to catch up on Colorful versus Muted. So I'll be right back later on tonight. Okay, girl? Okay. So I've returned, y'all. So this is what we're working with when it comes to the blush. As you can see, Daiquiri Dip is still looking quite nice and pigmented. So is Lollipoppy. So I say these blushes wear quite nicely. It still gives that nice satin, like fresh skin type look, for lack of a better term. I think they wore pretty nicely. I think they have a nice variety of shades, and I am thoroughly impressed with this product. I do want to pick up some more shades now that I see that it looks nice. My whole thing is I feel like I need to do a blush declutter though, because it's like I got plenty of blush already. So if you happen to see some pop up on my Mercier page because, you know, I just bought these, I really need to calm down. I just got some more makeup in today. Random side note, I'm going to be testing out the Tower 28 powder along with their concealer, and I ended up getting their skin tint just to be able to try out a few new things from them, along with a few perfumes. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, I like this blush. I think it looks very nice on the skin. Now, price point wise, and honestly, I just hate the packaging of it. Like, why is it that weird shape? Like, why does she stick to the normal shape that she does with her other components? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why do we change this weird shape it is? I know it's just random comment, but like, that's how I feel. I'm like, why did we change it? Why? These are supposed to be waterproof and sweat proof, I found out, and I was like, huh, I didn't expect it to be that way. I feel like it did a good job when it came to waterproof, because I was sweating earlier in the day, and I don't feel like, you know, any of the blush has gone away because of that. It was very humid here in Chicago today, so I feel like it did wear quite nicely, all things considered. And as you can see, it hasn't faded the way it normally does, because y'all saw I packed on a lot just in case it did fade. I don't feel like it did a lot of fading, so I'm very impressed with that. This one was lighter to start off with, but I still feel like it has a good amount of pigmentation on the face. So I'm thoroughly impressed with these. I must say, again, remember we put this on around like 10 something in the morning, and it is now like almost 8 o'clock. So I recommend that you try these out if you're interested in picking up a new blush. They have a unique amount of colors. They do have some shimmery ones as well. I just bought the you know, the more matte version, if you will, because I already have the shimmery ones from her original collection. So I figured if I need to, with the colors I have bought, I could just put those on top. So that's what I plan on doing. But I might try some of the shimmery ones around my birthday once I declutter some stuff. So if you are a member, you'll see them when I vlogs, probably me decluttering blushes, because, you know, it's getting a little out of hand there. But that's it for this video. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all in diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership is down below if you're interested. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. The fun doesn't have to end here. Make sure you go over to my Instagram page to follow me for shorts, fashion, fragrance, and everything in between. See you over there.